2 little buttons. On the face of it, nothing extraordinary. But look closely. There's nothing ordinary at all. When put together, they form a compass. Sheila Webb's father, Ian Crichton, was a veteran of the Second World War.
These are my father's medals. Used to get them out every Remembrance Sunday and wear them, walk down to the Village War Memorial in his RAF uniform. He was shot down bombing Berlin in 1943, came down in his parachute, didn't have his feet together, broke his left leg, lay in a hedge and thought, I'm not going to make it to Czechoslovakia, which was his aim. He had to give himself up. He watched these ladies digging potatoes in a field and thought, I can't go any further.
And where did he end up?
In Stalag Luft 3, famous for the Great Escape. He was there when it happened. I don't think he would have escaped, but because he had broken his leg and was in plaster for 2 months, he wasn't even going to attempt it. But he knew it was going on.
Sheila has brought some of her father's belongings, including the special buttons, to the International Bomber Command Centre in Lincoln. Here, she's meeting historian and archivist Peter Jones.
These are trouser buttons, metal trouser buttons, and one of them has a spike in the middle. And the idea of the spike is that you can sit another button on the top. They are in pairs, and the top button is magnetic. So as soon as it is able to, it will rotate.
The compass hidden behind the buttons could help prisoners like Sheila's father escape. And, unknown to her before today, the link these buttons could share with the world's most famous spy, James Bond.
The 2 masterminds of MI9 were a chap called Christopher Hutton and another one called John Fraser Smith. And they were the masterminds, the geniuses, as it were, that produced all of these gadgets. And I don't think it's beyond the realms of science fiction to say that Ian Fleming may well have found them inspirational, and that's where Q came from.
The buttons have proved a big hit on social media after Sheila's son-in-law posted the video on Twitter. It's since been viewed more than 1 million times.
We used to call him a fusspot. He was very particular. He liked everything done properly. He actually showed me the buttons, and he'd get them out every now and then, and I just thought they were really clever and so simple and very clever deception.
A simple pair of trouser buttons with a pass that wouldn't be out of place in a spy novel. Just goes to show how much incredible history can lie behind even the most ordinary looking of items. James Walton, Forces News.